I still really love this setting powder. It's hands down one of the best setting powders ever. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm LJ if you're new here. So today's video is going to be on this look. It's a quick and easy makeup look for work or school. So if you're looking to do something a little bit on the medium full coverage side, but you want something quick and easy everyday type of thing. So this is the look that I created. This is definitely the makeup look that I used to wear all the time when I used to go to college. Sometimes when I go to work and I want to put on some makeup. The lashes and eyeliner are totally optional, just depends on your preference. I like a super glam type of eye look if I'm not doing any eyeshadow, so I decided to go on with some fluffy lashes and a little small wing. So this is the look I'll be creating, so if you're interested, let's get into it. But before we start, this portion of today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. I'm so excited to be partnering with them again on my channel. So within this month, they're having a Black Friday sale, and they start the sale with 20% off and up to 60% off. It's a perfect time to shop right now for the jewelry pieces. I'll be sharing with you guys 3 of the pieces that they sent me this month that I'm absolutely loving, and they last a long time. I've showered with them, they don't rust, they're very good quality pieces. And when it comes to jewelry, I look for sustainable pieces because I like to invest into jewelry knowing that it's going to last a very long time. All right, so the first piece that I want to share with you guys are these earrings. These earrings are the Donna Earrings. They're dangling earrings. They're super gorgeous, especially if you're doing like a full glam type of makeup look. I like wearing like long earrings with a ponytail. They're gold earrings, but Ana Luisa also has silver earrings if you're a silver jewelry type of person. But I think this type of earring adds a little glitz to any type of look. These, I have to say, are one of my favorites. The next earrings are these earrings right here. So these earrings are gold coin hoop earrings, and I like the fact that they have this texture on the hoop. These, I feel like they go really well with any type of makeup look. Even like this simple makeup look, you can wear these earrings and they add like a full glam. I also think the earrings are perfect for a gift for people who like hoop earrings or they like dangling earrings as well. Last but not least, we have the Aura bracelet. I really like this bracelet because it's really thick. Sometimes I like thick jewelry, sometimes I like very simple, but for a bracelet, I like it thick because I feel like it adds that glam when I'm not wearing any makeup or I'm wearing like a simple type of makeup look. I like the fact that the gold is super rich on the bracelet, so it looks super stunning with a long sleeve shirt or short sleeve shirt. I think it looks like a watch. Like if you add like a little small watch over here, I feel like those two would pair up together. But yeah, those are all the jewelry pieces that I want to share with you guys. Those are what I got this month. I'm absolutely in love with these pieces. You guys are definitely going to be seeing these in my videos quite often. If you're interested in shopping, don't forget to check the link in the description box down below. Like I mentioned, they are having a Black Friday sale, so you can get up to 60% off these jewelry pieces. All right, so if you guys are interested in seeing this look, then let's get into it.
KLJ, welcome to a channel where it's poppin'. Welcome to a YouTube.
Alright, so this should be a very quick tutorial. So this is a makeup tutorial that you can do for work or school, something that you need every day and you don't want to do too much or do a lot. So starting off with priming your skin, I'm going to go in with the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Primer. You definitely want to make sure you're priming your skin, especially if you're going to school or work, because your makeup is going to stay on all day. So you want to make sure your skin is being fed with a little bit of moisture. I really like this primer because it has hyaluronic acid and it's a very lightweight primer. So it hydrates my skin without feeling too heavy. And then next for foundation, I'm going to use the NYX Total Control Pro Drop Foundation. I really like the foundation because the shade match is really good and you don't need a lot of the foundation. So to blend it out, I'm going to use a beauty sponge. I'm just going to press that onto my skin. This is like a very, I would say it's a natural finish type of foundation. It's not like luminous and it's not like too mattifying on the skin. It's like in the middle. I've gotten requested this video plenty of times on my channel, but I've done a 5-minute makeup tutorial, which I feel like it's also very similar to makeup for work or school. This is like more so of like a full coverage but very simple quick makeup tutorial for work or school if you're looking for more coverage, because the 5-minute makeup tutorial, I did it but it wasn't full coverage, it was more sort of natural. So for concealer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This concealer is very much full coverage, so you want to place a very small amount. Sometimes I usually go in with a lot and I forget how pigmented it is, so I just place some around this area and then at the end. I really love this concealer because it's really nice, quick to blend, something you can definitely wear every day because it's an affordable concealer as well. And I'm gonna place some on my forehead and then my chin area. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty blender to blend it out. You wanna blend out the concealer pretty fast because it dries up underneath my eyes, and then when you blend it out it becomes hard to blend, and because it's a full coverage concealer you don't want to let it sit for too long. So I just like to quickly blend it out, and it's also a matte concealer so it dries out matte. The concealer also barely creases on me, so it's really nice if you're gonna wear your makeup out for like 8-9 hours. I'm just taking a little bit and going over it on my eyelid area just to kind of neutralize the discoloration. As you guys can see, the chin area has already dried up, so if I let it sit for longer, it would definitely have not blended out. And then I'm gonna place a little bit for reverse contour. Alright, so for contour, I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Cream Bronzer. This one is in the shade Deep, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of this with my nose contour brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sculpt my nose contour. I really love this bronzer. It is everything. Sometimes I feel like when I use it, I don't need a contour and a bronzer. I feel like I can just use this as a contour and bronzer. So this is a cream bronzer. You can use any type of cream bronzer, or you can use like a foundation stick to contour. I think those are much more natural. So if you're going for simple, quick, everyday type of look, you definitely want to use something that is a little bit more sheer versus a full coverage contour. So I feel like this is a really nice one. And then I'm gonna go back in with the sponge that I use for concealer just to kind of clean that up a little bit and make it look more natural. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this on this brush and place it right there for contour. So with cream bronzer, I like dragging it upwards versus going like this because I feel like that kind of moves the concealer and foundation. So I just like to kind of like brush it up, just tap on it lightly. And this is very pigmented, so you don't need to be rough with your skin to get the pigment to show. So I just take a little bit like this and just lightly tap on my forehead and all the areas that I'm contouring my skin. And then after that, I just go in with the back side of the beauty blender just to blend everything out. Do you guys see how that gives me that nice warmth? A little bit of contour because it looks like my face is structured a little bit, and it really just melts with all the other makeup like the concealer and foundation, and it's really easy to blend as well. All right, now I'm gonna set my skin, and I'm gonna use the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Setting Powder. This is the OG right here. I still really love this setting powder. It's hands down one of the best setting powders ever. This is in the shade Medium 3, so it has like this warm type of undertone. Really perfect for melanated skin if you're looking for a setting powder that's not too ashy. So what I do is I just put a little bit on the sponge, and I literally just press that right underneath my eyes. And I like to set my concealer pretty quick so that it does not crease. So if I'm not doing eyeshadow, I just like to take the setting powder and bring it across my eyelid. So I placed concealer right there, so I like to make sure to set that as well. And when you're doing an everyday makeup for work or school, you definitely want to use products that are really easy to blend. And this setting powder is super easy. Like, it doesn't stay on my skin too long where I have to keep blending it out. It just easily and naturally just blends out. Gives me that nice flawless finish. Definitely has a little bit of coverage, so you can definitely see the setting powder, but it looks really nice and flawless. Then for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Revolution Splendor Glow Bronzer in the shade Dark. So just taking a little bit of the bronzer, I'm just gonna go over this contour just to add some warmth to it. This step is definitely optional because that cream bronzer already has that warmth. I like to just place a very small amount. If you're not a big bronzer person, I would say just set the cream bronzer with a setting powder or something like that, because it still gives you that warmth, so you don't need to have a powder bronzer on top of it. But I like to have that nice, you know, warmth on my skin. I'm just gonna go in with this bronzer and add a little bit of it. All right, next is blush, and I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics Chocolate Cherry Truffle Blush Palette. And I'm gonna use this shade right here. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I don't want to place too much. We're not going to the red carpet, okay? We're just going to work or school. You want to go in with a little bit. Now this blush is really pigmented, so you literally have to just lightly tap on it, bring the blush upwards. And this is just gonna add a little bit of color so your skin does not look plain. All right, next I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows like I usually do. Of course, I'm using the Anastasia brow pen. I use this brow pen all the time, and I find it very easy and convenient, especially if I'm rushing, because I don't spend so much time doing my eyebrows. All right, so eyebrows are done. So I'm not doing any eyeshadow because I feel like eyeshadow is going to take forever. I'm going to go in with eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Kevyn tattoo liner. So this one is in the shade Trooper Black. I'm doing a very, very thin and natural winged eyeliner look. And I'm going to drag this out just a little bit. So I would say the wing is definitely very much optional. You don't have to do it. If you want to add a little bit of drama onto your eyes because you're not doing eyeshadow, you can do a wing. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on lashes. I'm going to use the Ace Beauté eyelashes. This is in the shade Maia. First, I'm going to put on mascara, and I'm using the Ilia Beauty mascara. Lashes are also very optional. You can just put on mascara and call it a day. But I want to go ahead and put on lashes for those of you guys who love some big fluffy lashes. All right, the lashes are finally on. Now it's time to do the lips. I'm going to line my lips with this Simone Beauty lip pencil. This is in the shade Time Will Tell. And I'm just gonna place a little bit because this lip liner is pretty dark. And for lipstick, I'm gonna use one of my favorite lipsticks. This is the Revlon Glass Shine lipstick in the shade Glazed Mauve. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna set my skin with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. They have a bigger version. This is huge, but I like the fact that they came out with a bigger version because the small one just finishes so freaking fast. So I usually like setting my skin with a setting spray if my makeup is staying on for 8+ hours. I like to lock it in so it looks like my skin. So this is a really good one for dry skin. If you have oily skin, I would say use one that is more so hydrating versus luminous. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. This is the final look. So this is a very quick and easy makeup look for work or school. Like I mentioned in the video, eyelashes and eyeliner are totally optional. I feel like it all depends on first your job, okay? And it also depends on you. So your personal preference, whether you like eyeliner or lashes, you can just go in with mascara and make it like super natural. Or you can definitely go in with eyeliner with mascara, or you can go in with eyeliner and lashes if you want to. So for me, I like a super glam makeup look that's very neutral, so no eyeshadow or highlighter, because I feel like that adds more coverage onto your skin. It makes it look like a soft glam or a natural glam type of look. If I'm going for an everyday look, this is the type of look I go for. I also used to wear this type of makeup when I used to go to school all the time in college, so I'm obsessed with it. It's like a go-to for me, and it's just like my comfort zone. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa. I will link everything in the description box down below, and the link to their website and the links to all these pieces that I have on. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video.
KLJ, welcome to a channel where it's poppin'.